Chapter 8 Verbs. Let's begin. Look at the picture and fill in the blanks with the correct verbs from the ones given in the brackets. Mother cooks, is cooking food in the kitchen. Maria does, is doing her homework. John is makes his project on computer. Dolly plays, is playing with her car. The bird is sitting at the window. We already know that words which tell us what someone or something does are called verbs. Most verbs are doing words. Verbs are words that express action or a state of being. There are three types of verbs: main verbs, helping verbs, and action verbs. Main verbs. Read the sentences. Peter ate pie. John ran around the track. He is walking in the morning. In the above sentences, ate, ran, and walking are main verbs. The main verb is the verb in a sentence that is expressing the action or state of being of the subject. Helping verbs. Words such as is, am, are, was, were, has, have, and had are also verbs, even though they do not express an action, but when we use these verbs along with doing words, they become helping verbs. We often use a helping verb plus doing word together as a verb. For example, he is working late today. Mary was baking a birthday cake. They were playing in the park. The verbs that help main verbs to complete the meaning and show the tense of the sentence are called helping verbs. Remember, the most common helping verbs are to be, is, am, are, was, were. To have, has, have, had. To do, does, did. Models could, should, can, shall, will, may, might, must. Let's practice. In the given sentences, circle the helping verbs and underline the main verbs. One has been done for you. I can speak a little English. He is studying for the maths test. You should stop walking. He has forgotten his wallet here. John will drive to Mumbai tomorrow. Tanya could learn to fly aeroplane. David did not eat his mango. They were dancing in the function. She may come tomorrow. They are running slow today. Action verbs. Action verbs are words that express action, give, eat, walk, etc. or possession, have, own, etc. Action verbs can be either transitive or intransitive. Transitive verbs. Read the sentences. Jackie raises his hand. Sonia plucked the flowers. Nidhi loves the kitten. In the above sentences, the verbs have an object. An object is a person or a thing that receives the action of the verbs. Verbs that have object are called transitive verbs. Intransitive verbs. Now read the sentences. Mayank played well. Birds fly. The seeds are growing in the fields. In the above sentences, the verbs do not have an object. Verbs that do not have objects are called intransitive verbs. Let's practice. State whether the underlined verbs are transitive or intransitive. I made the chair. I slept early. Dogs bark. Priya cut the cake. Please speak softly. Ravi loves bananas. Adya loved happily. I love my dog.